think the best part is getting to see the end product. That's the best part of my job, seeing the end user in my space. I am Khathazile Khathi, and I am an architectural technician, and I work in a space where I also do interiors, so you can also call me an interior architect. On a daily basis, what I come in to do is basically to do the detailing of each job. Most people think of interiors as just doing the nitty-gritties, the beautiful stuff. But we come in and make sure that each and every corner is detailed, that when you see it as the person that comes in, you just see perfection and we get it right in terms of details. So on a daily basis, what would it be included in my day? First of all, I would come in, look at the job that I need to do for the day, and then I'd have meetings. And from those meetings, you normally have feedback, and then you go back to your computer, and then you draw out all the stuff that you need. And then finally, when you're done, you send it out to consultants, because consultants rely on your information in order to get their information out. So it's a time-based job. You're always on your toes because you need to make sure that people aren't late because of you. At the end of grade 12, I had maths and science, and I enrolled at Wits Tech then, which is now known as UJ. And then I did my National Diploma in Architectural Technology, which is a 3-year course basically. And at the end, once I finished, I enrolled for my BTech in Architectural Management. So the technology part teaches you about detailing and doing everything else. And then the management part helps you to work in an office and help manage projects and other things. On top of that, once you're done, you need to make sure that you're registered with SACAP, because it protects you and the consumer of what you do. I think you need to have tough skin. It's amazing what architecture can teach you, because you are, first of all, as a woman, you're in a male-dominated industry. And to prove yourself, you have to be on top of your game. So you have to make sure at all times that you have a tough skin. Don't take things personally when the jokes come through. And you need to know that you will make mistakes, but learn from them. Once you've learned from them, you're the master of your game. I think the biggest challenge is time. Lately, as we've become part of the global landscape, we have to produce things quicker and in a more timely fashion, but at the cheapest cost. So it's time making sure that your overheads don't overrun you, and making sure that you deliver quality service, because there are so many people out there doing the same job as you. So you need to make sure that it's a quality service so that your client can come back to you. So it's the biggest challenge, making sure that time is always kept. Come and join the architectural profession. The one thing about architecture is it doesn't teach you only about buildings. It teaches you about managing people. It teaches you about thinking beyond what you see, because as part of an architect, things are given to you, but you have to think about how can I make them better. So there have been, once you're, for example, 40, you can go and design something that people think architects can't do. The person who designed a golf ball was an architect originally. So think of yourself as someone who's about to change the landscape of South Africa and potentially the world, and influence other spaces where business people are going to come in and actually be able to work because you designed that space, where kids will be able to be fed because you designed a little creche on the corner. So come and be part of our space, but also know that you have to work hard. The one thing about architecture, you never get anywhere if you don't put your back into it. So be prepared to work hard, but most of all, enjoy it, because you are transforming the landscape of the world.